Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do a general love reading for the current week of September 2021 for Gemini. Keep in mind that this is just a general reading. It won't resonate with everybody. Check your sun, moon and Venus, and roles can be reversed. So let's get straight into it. So for your overall energy, Gemini, we get the Page of Cups. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But for your overall energy, perhaps someone's coming in with an offer. It could be someone younger than you or a bit immature when it comes to relationships. And perhaps I'm getting a sense that this person was a bit immature for you. And although they do have strong emotional feelings for you, I just feel that there was a lack of balance and a lack of harmony. And this person, they've got a lot of water in their chart and they're very sensitive, but you might just get a surprise. So perhaps for some of you, you have walked away from a situation, but this person isn't giving up. And this person also with the Page energy, they could perhaps be keeping an eye on you for some time now, also on social media, maybe, going past your house or just trying to speak to your friends and those that are close to you. Perhaps you've got mutual friends. And this person's still very curious for you. And they still have that desire in their heart to want to reach out to you. So I get a sense that with the Nine, so underneath that we've got the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Swords and Judgment. So with that Nine of Pentacles card, for some of you, you might have kids with this person, doesn't have to be. But with that Nine of Pentacles, she could be a mother, perhaps maybe not with this person, perhaps you've got children. But the Nine of Pentacles basically means that you're at a point in your life where you feel confident, independent, and self-sufficient enough to be on your own. And you feel that stability-wise, you have enough stability with those pentacles to be on your own. And you've reached a point where perhaps maybe this person in the past, they were too immature for you, and they caused you a lot of distress and a lot of difficulties previously. And you perhaps have got to a point now where you feel like someone that you feel confused about, and you have to sit there and try and work out, like, okay, how does this person feel about me? If you have been at that point, then the universe is saying that don't even bother, don't even waste your time, because you shouldn't have to be confused. And as soon as you start to feel any type of confusion from anyone, that's when you know, no, this person is not for you. And with that Nine of Pentacles, there's a lot of security, freedom, and material wealth. And perhaps you've been through a bit of a spiritual awakening, and you're now deciding to focus on your own security, stability, and you've got enough wealth and freedom and security, and you're still on a journey with that Nine of Pentacles. And I feel that in terms of this love situation, that you actually now have reached a point where you have very high standards for potential love partners, and you require stability, balance, love, and independence. So perhaps this person in the past was a bit clingy, and if not now, they may even start to really get a lot more clingy and, almost suffocating. But I get a sense that, you're looking for that even balance, and you have enough self-sufficiency and contentment and, financial independence. You don't need this person. And if anything, this person was only weighing you down and playing games. And you're at a point in your life where this isn't something that's going to really, be on your level. And with that Six of Swords next to the Nine of Pentacles, this shows me, Gemini, that this is a transition period. For some of you, I know that you have had a spiritual awakening, a wake-up call, and a lot of things have come to light. And I get the sense that you are moving on. This signifies change, especially next to the Nine of Pentacles. You're changing your goals. You're releasing any type of emotional baggage in order to be at a place of peace in your life. And this also talks about leaving troubled relationships and any type of baggage that was hindering you and knocking you off your correct path in life. And with that Judgment card next to it, you have made, the decision has already been made, and it's a very positive decision. And with that Judgment card, something has come to light about this person, and also about your goals of what you want in life. And Judgment, like I said, I'm getting this wake-up call. It's a sense of rebirth, inner calling. It's an absolution and a new phase in life. And with this Judgment card comes a lot of forgiveness and mercy. So I always say that, if you're going to cut someone off from the past that was no longer serving you, rather than holding on to that person, holding on to any type of resentment, it is good to, say like, look, sorry, things didn't work out. I have no negative feelings for you. I wish you all the best. You go your way, I'll go mine. And release and let go of that karma, release and let go of that negative energy. And you'll be surprised how the universe will start opening doors for you, and you will start to receive a lot more better karma in your life. And I just feel that, it is a very positive card because you are going through an awakening in your soul journey, and it's extremely positive. And I also get a sense that whilst things may not have worked out with this person and they're still trying to come back around in your life, I get a sense that perhaps this particular relationship or situationship with this Page of Cups, it has actually opened your eyes to all types of future relationships, and it has really made you think that the pattern, perhaps, you perhaps went back and forth with this person or even other people in your life, and perhaps this has made you realize your self-worth and your values, and it has given you that confidence and that wake-up call to say, no, I have enough self-love for myself, and I know my boundaries and I know my values, and I'm not going to allow this type of pattern and these type of behaviors to hinder my path anymore. And underneath that, we get the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the High Priestess. So what I'm really getting with this person is that whilst this person, they are still going to try and get your attention, but with that Seven of Swords, this person, they're very sneaky. Something has come to light with that High Priestess, and they might appear to be really sweet and charming, but deep down on the surface, that this High Priestess is telling you that that something has come to light. While you have walked away from this situation, perhaps there might have been blocked communication. I'm getting a sense that this person's sneaky, they've betrayed you, they've decepted you, there's dishonesty, there's a lot of theft around this card. So I'm getting theft with your time and your emotions because it's next to that Cups card, but it's also theft with energy. And this person tried to trick you in the past, and they know that they were getting away with it. And they're so manipulative, and they have been gaslighting you in the past, and they thought that they could pull the wool over your eyes, but not with Gemini, unfortunately. Geminis have a sense, and I am Gemini, so I can say this for a lot of Geminis, but we already really know how people are. We only really need to speak to them for a few minutes and be in their energy for a few minutes before we actually realize, this person's true intention and the vibe. And any type of manipulative type of behavior, sneaky, deceptive behavior, we are onto it. And a lot of people think that we are pushovers, but in fact, we're not. We're actually one of the smartest signs of the zodiac. So, yeah, I really get a sense that perhaps like this person's still going to try, and that they are keeping an eye on you. And like I said, this person knows that they were getting away with something. Perhaps maybe some of them might have been in a relationship with somebody else. Not for everyone, but I am also picking that up with other cards in the reading, but doesn't have to be. If they could, but this person didn't have like their priorities set in place, especially with that Seven of Swords. They weren't very stable at all, and they just had no idea what they were doing. And I'm also getting a sense that with that Eight of Cups card next to it, so I get a sense that I don't feel that you are in pain or suffering anymore, Gemini. For some of you, you might be, but for a lot of you, I'm getting a sense that with this awakening that you've had in your life recently, I get a sense that this person in the past, this heartache that this person caused you, and not only heartache, but there's a sense of abandonment, disappointment, and withdrawing, and lack of emotional fulfillment, and there is a sense of loss. Now, with that moon in the background, something has come to light also with this High Priestess energy. And the divine is saying that, like, I think you already know that even if you are contemplating starting to reconnect with this past person, you already know that this person is very sneaky. You can't trust this person. They've lied to you, they've deceived you, they've betrayed you, and there was a lack of emotional balance. And I get a sense that like it hasn't been an easy journey with past relationships and past love interests, but I get a sense that although this person is going to keep trying coming in and out of your life, you are going to decide that despite your efforts, perhaps you poured a lot more energy into the situation than you normally would, and you decided to not focus on your ego and actually try and open your heart. But you realize that this person was just deceiving you anyway, and they brought you quite a few psychological and baggage in the situation, and you just feel that you would rather walk away. You don't want to talk to this person. Perhaps there's been blocked communication, but you would just rather pretend that they no longer exist. You don't want to talk about this person anymore. You don't want to even mention this person's name, and you would just try to pretend as if everything is okay, and that you would rather avoid the situation at all. And I'm getting a sense of blocked communication there. And with that High Priestess card, something has definitely come to light, and I get the sense that you know that it's about the lack of emotional fulfillment, the sneaky behavior, the deception. Perhaps you haven't been talking to this person for a while, and you have walked away already with that Six of Swords, And this person perhaps thought they could try and come back and try and suck you in with their sneaky manipulative ways. But you're realizing that, no, I already knew this was going to happen. I knew that once I mentally walked away from the situation that you would try and come back. And I'm getting a sense that, it's too late. Too much damage has been done, and you've already gotten to this wake-up call and this realization, and you're realizing that, no, I'm sorry, this is not for me anymore. So underneath that, we get the Eight of Wands, the Justice, and the Fool. So I get the sense that for some of you, if you have recently applied for a job, something that requires you to travel, perhaps across water into another city, you're going to receive justice in regards to the situation. You're going to receive, perhaps some of you have done an exam, and if you're asking if you have been successful with this exam or with this job application, I get the sense that there's a sudden sense of speed, action, and movement, and a message is coming in quickly, and the results and the decisions are going to manifest really quickly. Almost will take you by surprise. And it does talk about a sense of air travel. So for some of you, and even with that Fool card after the Justice card, you're taking a blind leap of faith. You're looking at new possibilities, and you're trusting your intuition and in your life. And there's a sense of new beginnings here. Some of this could have to do with maybe, some type of legal role, something to do with criminal justice, defense force, police, any type of government role, but something that involves the law and law enforcement side of things, or, just any type of legal role. Doesn't have to be, but I am getting that with justice, and you could be dealing with a Libra here, but I get a sense that there's going to be a fairness, and the Justice card is going to work in your favor, and it's all about bringing truth and clarity to a situation. Perhaps in the past you weren't successful in similar type of roles, but that is about to change, and the justice is going to work in your favor, and the universe is saying to you, hold on tight, because when you least expect it, like this process normally would take a lot longer than it normally does, but I'm getting a sense that it's going to manifest quite quickly. And I feel that you going into this new journey in life, in your job, or perhaps with your studies, in the past you had to shift these negative energies, shift these people that were wasting your time and hindering your progress and weighing you down, and situations that were no longer serving your soul anymore and your soul journey. And I get a sense that as soon as you went through that wake-up call, you have started taking this new leap of faith, and doors are starting to open for you. And also, if it's not a new job offer or something to do with business, getting a sense that for some of you might have had to attend a court case, but whatever this situation is, things are going to work in your favor, and the universe is telling you that everything is going to be okay. Now, the Fool also talks about being spontaneous and having optimism and taking a blind leap of faith, and it brings a sense of innocence. So I get the sense that whatever path or job, career, this thing that you are manifesting at the moment, I get the sense that with that Fool card, this truly is what makes your soul happy. And for some of you, this could have been a lifelong dream. since you were a child. And I get the sense that, you know, whatever this thing is, it is like truly going to change your whole energy, your whole soul, because you know that this is where you are meant to be. And next to that, 3 cards came out. We got the Hanged Man, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles. So with that Hanged Man, it talks about perhaps after this process that you're going with this new business or job opportunity, it talks about taking a pause, and you might have to wait a little bit, and there might be a little bit of a time delay, but I don't see that as a negative thing, because I see that perhaps you might be going through a process with this career or this job or business opportunity. Perhaps as you know, you might have to do an exam, or there might be, you know, a process, particularly if it's a government job. But with that Hanged Man, although there might be a little bit of a time delay and a pause, the universe is telling you that there is a lot of enlightenment with this card, and it does talk about acceptance. You're going to sacrifice, perhaps you've been working hard for a long time for this career, and you've persisted, and you've sacrificed your hard work, and I really get a sense that you are going to be rewarded. Yes, with the Hanged Man, you are going to be accepted. 3 of Pentacles next to it talks about teamwork, collaboration, learning, a job offer, study offer, long-term rewards. You're going to have a lot of stability with this career, and I get a sense that it is a lifelong career, and that you're not going to want to go into any other type of path. This is the path that you have been manifesting since you were young, and I feel that your rewards are finally coming into fruition. And next to that, we get the 8 of Pentacles. So it might be an entry level role for some of you, but whatever the situation is, you're going to have to work quite hard. And you know, for some of you, you are starting from the grassroots up, but whatever it is, you are going to have a lot of potential, a lot of development, and with that comes a lot of growth. And you're going to have high standards on yourself, but so is this organization or this, you know, job process that career that you're going down. But I know that with your hard work and persistence, I know that you're going to be successful, you're going to make it through, and you've got a lot of diligence and passion for this goal. So look, beautiful cards, Gemini. What I have done is I've asked Spirit to pull 3 cards, actually 4 cards came out from the same deck for your future. And we got the 6 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, and next to that we got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, followed by, I can't get it up, the High Priestess. So what I'm getting a sense is that in regards to this offer, I'm getting a couple of things. One, this particular new journey in business, career, something that you have been manifesting for a long time. I get the sense that with that 6 of Cups, it talks about childhood fond memories. So for some of you, this has been a lifelong ambition for you, something that you have wanted since a child, perhaps. And it brings a lot of nostalgia. And I get a sense, like I said before, this is truly what your soul craves and wants, and you have always desired to go after this in your life. And clarified with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. 2 major arcana cards, Pentacles and Swords. You are going to achieve justice and clarity that you deserve. You are going to be stable. Everything is going to work out in your favor. You are going to be extremely happy when it comes to this path that you're pursuing. And you're going to hear news, victory and success and achievements, everything, all of your hard work, it's all going to pay off and you are going to be extremely happy, Gemini. Like, this reading is just amazing. And with that High Priestess card, I get a sense that, like I said, something has come to light here. We got it twice now in the reading. So when you walked away from this person or people in your life that were hindering your journey and your path, something came to light. And what came to light was that you decided to manifest this positive new beginning, this career change. And the answers that you're going to get is you manifested this and it is going to come to light. Such a positive read, Gemini. So I hope this has resonated with you. We did quite a long reading today. Feel free to like, share and subscribe. Comment if you feel it resonates with you. I will be doing general readings on a weekly basis. I'm not doing personal at the moment, but that might change in the next month, but we'll see how we go. But thanks again, and sending you love and light. Thank you.